on side 2 of Sounds of the 60s. Band 1 was a top 3 hit in 1963 for Joe Brown. Written by actor Trevor Peacock, this was called That's What Love Will Do.
That yellow dress she wore when we went dancing Sunday nights, that smile you'd give me in the movies when they dim the lights. I've tried in vain to wash the memory from my brain. I can't forget you, and that's what love will do. That's what love will do. The spins we took together on my beat-out motorbike, the look your pa would give me when we got back late at night. I've tried in vain to wash the memory from my brain. I can't forget you, and that's what love will do. That's what love will do. I never see you except now and then, but when I see you, the longing starts all over again. Put out the candle and tomorrow it burns bright again. But when I lost you, it could never be put right again. What can I do? My memory won't let go of you. I can't forget you, and that's what love will do. That's what love will do. I'll try in vain to wash the memory from my brain. I can't forget you, and that's what love will do. That's what love will do. That yellow dress you wore when we went dancing Sunday nights, that smile you give me in the movies when they dim the lights. I've tried in vain to wash the memory from my brain. I can't forget you, and that's what love will do. That's what love will do. That's what love will do.
Joe Brown with another song by Trevor Peacock, who'd also composed Mrs. Brown, You've Got a Lovely Daughter. Further requests on this week's show will be for discs by John Sebastian, Sandy Shaw, singing in French, then Three in a Row, written and performed by Jackie DeShannon, followed by Gail Garnett, and finally Grady Chapman. Well, next, the original version of a song which took Billy Fury into the top 20 in 1964 under the title of Do You Really Love Me Too? This had been written by Barker and Raleigh and was first recorded by Barbara Chandler as Fool's Errand.
Did my heart set me on a fool's errand when it sent me after you? Did I go on a fool's errand, or do you really love me too? You greet me with a smile, what pretty things you say, but when I want
One of 3 singles Barbara Chandler recorded for the Cap label, followed by 2 for ABC Paramount. And now here's your letter, B. Atkinson of Gateshead, lamenting a particular defect which comes with advancing years, I'm afraid. The ease with which one's familiar names tend to slip from the memory. This happened to her recently when trying to recall the name of songwriter John Sebastian in connection with the song of his She's a Lady, first introduced to her by Derek when they were both young and in love with love many years ago. You've a lovely turn of phrase. This was the first solo single released by John after he left the Lovin' Spoonful, and was a very minor American hit for him in 1969.
She's a lady, and I chanced to meet her in my scuffling day. She's a lady, hypnotized me there that day. I came to play in my usual way. Hey, floating along with the whimsical twinkling in her strange green eyes. Linger with me, she said yes, and all the time it flies. She's a lady, give her time, for she's allowed to change her mind. She's a lady, happy to say she once was mine. Only sometime I remember old times. And when she says, can you guess it's a dress, you won't believe. Would you come zip me up and button up my sleeve? Oh, lady, lady of ladies, I remember days that felt like it was raining daisies.
A song by John Sebastian from the lower reaches of the Hot 100, after which he had to wait 7 years for another success when he topped the chart with the title song of a TV series, Welcome Back. And here's a British comeback record in effect from The Hollies, written by Alan Clark and Graham Nash, restoring the group to the top 10 after the relative failure of King Midas in Reverse, which was partly responsible for Graham's decision to quit the Hollies to live in California. At least he went out on another high with this 1968 number 7, Jennifer Eccles.
White chalk written on red brick, our love told in our heart. It's there, drawn in the playground. Love, kiss, hate or adore. I love Jennifer Eccles. I know that she loves me. I love Jennifer Eccles. I know that she loves me. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. I used to carry her satchels. She used to walk by my side. But when we got to her doorstep, her dad wouldn't let me inside. Monday morning, found out I'd made the grade. Started me thinking, had she done the same? La 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 la. La 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 la. continue. Love, kiss, hate or adore. Singing, I love Jennifer Eccles. I know that she loves me. I love Jennifer Eccles. I know that she loves me.
A Hollies hit, which would follow now with this week's Junior Choice, a song by Canadian folk singer Alan Mills, first made popular by the late Burl Ives, and a constant favourite on Junior Choice. Then in 1966, John Pertwee, who'd made a name for himself in the long-running radio series The Navy Lark, recorded his own version of I Know an Old Lady, and took over in popularity from Burl Ives.
I know an old lady who swallowed a fly. I don't know why she swallowed a fly. I guess she'll die. I know an old lady who swallowed a spider that wriggled and jiggled and tickled inside her. She swallowed a spider to catch the fly, but I don't know why she swallowed the fly. I guess she'll die. I know an old lady who swallowed a bird. Now how absurd to swallow a bird. She swallowed the bird to catch the spider that wriggled and jiggled and tickled inside her. She swallowed the spider to catch the fly, but I don't know why she swallowed the fly. I guess she'll die. I know an old lady who swallowed a cat. Now fancy that, to swallow a cat. She swallowed the cat to catch the bird. She swallowed the bird to catch the spider that wriggled and jiggled and tickled inside her. She swallowed the spider to catch the fly, but I don't know why she swallowed a fly. I guess she'll die. Now I know an old lady who swallowed a dog. Now what a hog to swallow a dog. She swallowed the dog to catch the cat. She swallowed the cat to catch the bird. She swallowed the bird to catch the spider that wriggled and jiggled and tickled inside her. She swallowed the spider to catch the fly, but I don't know why she swallowed the fly. I guess she'll die. Now I know an old lady who swallowed a horse. She's dead, of course.
John Pertwee's version of I Know an Old Lady. And next, a disc which was actually released at the end of 1969, but didn't chart until the following year, signalling the beginning of a career renaissance for Rufus Thomas, who was 53 at the time. And Do the Funky Chicken became the first of 7 American chart singles he would enjoy over the next 2 years.
Something I want to show you. Now y'all heard of the popcorn, y'all heard of the dog, and you heard about all of them other dances. But now there's a brand new dance that's going around. I want to show you exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the funky chicken. Y'all ready? I say y'all ready? Okay, here we go. You raise the left arm up and the right arm too. Let me tell you just what to do. Start both arms to flapping, start the feet to kicking. That's when you know you're doing the funky chicken. Oh, oh. Second spasm. You put both arms up across your face. Your knees start wiggling all over the place. You flap your arms and your feet start kicking. Then you know you're doing the funky chicken. Oh, oh. Hey, hey. Oh, I'm feeling it now. I feel so unnecessary. This is the kind of stuff to make you feel like you want to do something nasty, like weigh some chicken gravy on your white shirt, right down front. Here we go, y'all. You work both arms and you work both feet. You together, baby. You right on the beat. You flap your arms and your feet start kicking. Then you know you're doing the funky chicken. Oh, oh, it's all right. Do the funky chicken now. 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 Ha ha ha. 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 Oh oh. Do the funky chicken now. Oh oh. Do the funky chicken now. Oh oh. Do the funky chicken now.
R&B singer and DJ Rufus Thomas, who died at the age of 84 in December 2001. The history of our next record starts back in 1966, when a group called The Flies made a disc for Decca called I'm Not Your Stepping Stone, which unfortunately sank like a stone. Then in 67, a singer who was required for a new song by Mitch Murray and Peter Callender, and The Flies lead singer Robin Hunt was signed up under the name of Alexander Bell and made this disc, which CBS released, and it was mistakenly voted a hit on Jukebox Jury. Alexander Bell Believes.
Alexander Bell believes that freedom is the basic right of every man and woman in the nation, irrespective of how low his station may be. That's what Alexander Bell believes. Alexander Bell believes the laws of love are laws that man should carry out unto the very letter. When they are, the world will be much better by far. That's what Alexander Bell believes. Alexander Bell believes the world is ready now to herald in a new exciting age of peaceful coexistence and maturity of mind, where everyone will have the right to feature in the book of life and make his mark on every single page. And make his mark on every single page. Alexander Bell believes we have responsibilities to build a world for future sons and daughters, where the power of loving never falters or fades. That's what Alexander Bell believes. Alexander Bell believes the world is ready now to herald in a new exciting age of peaceful coexistence and maturity of mind, where everyone will have the right to feature in the book of life and make his mark on every single page. And make his mark on every single page. Alexander Bell believes we have responsibilities to build a world for future sons and daughters, where the power of loving never falters or fades. That's what Alexander Bell believes. That's what Alexander Bell believes. That's what Alexander Bell believes. Oh.
Fly's singer Robin Hunt under the pseudonym of Alexander Bell for that one single on CBS. Now, Tim Clark of Exeter has written to say he was always a fan of Sandy Shaw's record Monsieur Dupont, but recently came across her own entirely in French version he thinks other listeners would appreciate. Sandy had first visited France as an artist in 1964 and was instantly proclaimed a star. Most of her releases over there were in EP form, and she scored many major hits in the 60s. Ironically, Monsieur Dupont was originally a German song, but here's Sandy Shaw's very polished French version of it.
Quand la pluie tombe sur l'Angleterre, moi je prends l'avion pour Paris. Et quand j'arrive pour me distraire, moi j'ai le choix car là-bas j'ai beaucoup d'amis. Monsieur Dupont, Monsieur Dupont, vous me regardez si tendrement que j'en rougis à chaque instant. Monsieur Dupont, c'est bon, c'est différent, c'est plus troublant, le continent. Je sais, je t'aime et je t'adore, mais je voudrais savoir aussi beaucoup de choses que l'on ignore, quand comme moi on ne vit pas toujours à Paris. Monsieur Dupont, Monsieur Dupont, vous me regardez si tendrement que j'en rougis à chaque instant. Monsieur Dupont, c'est bon, c'est différent, c'est plus troublant, le continent. Et quand je reviens en Angleterre, je fais enrager mes amis. Je leur raconte ce qu'il faut faire pour s'amuser quand on vient à Paris. Monsieur Dupont, Monsieur Dupont, vous me regardez si tendrement que j'en rougis à chaque instant. Monsieur Dupont, c'est bon, c'est différent, c'est plus troublant, le continent. Monsieur Dupont, c'est différent, c'est plus troublant, le continent.
Sandy Shaw, in what to my untutored ears sounds pretty immaculate French. But back now to another reference to St. Valentine's Day today. As Phil remarks, in order to find an appropriately named singer, we have to go back to 50s icon Dickie Valentine, who did release many singles in the 60s, but none of them became hits. He did get a lot of airplay, however, for his interpretation of the Rodgers and Hammerstein classic from The Sound of Music, Climb Every Mountain, but had the misfortune to be up against a mighty version by Shirley Bassey, which went to number 1. However, for Valentine's Day, here's Dickie's superb treatment.
Climb every mountain, search high and low, far a dream that will need all the love you can give. Every day of your life, for as long as you live, climb every mountain, ford every stream, follow every rainbow till you find your dream. A dream that will need all the love you can give. Every day of your life, for as long as you live, climb every mountain, ford every stream, follow every rainbow till you find your dream.
Fine singer Dickie Valentine, who was killed outright in a car crash on a single-lane bridge near Crickhowell in Wales in 1971 at the age of 41. But now let's move on to this week's three in a row, which have been proposed by Tony Brennan of Chorlton-cum-Hardy, Manchester. He says he'd like to suggest three items by singer-songwriter Jackie DeShannon, who often had her singles covered or revived by other artists. First, Needles and Pins, which was actually written by Sonny Bono and Jack Nietzsche, and was of course a UK #1 for the Searchers. Then Put a Little Love in Your Heart, which was a UK top 40 hit for the Dave Clark 5. And finally, When You Walk in the Room, which the Searchers again took to #3 here.
I saw him today. I saw his face. It was a face I loved. And I knew I had to run away and get down on my knees and pray that they go away, but still they begin. Needles and pins, because of all my pride, the tears I gotta hide. Hey, I thought I was smart. I'd won his heart. I didn't think I'd lose.
Think of your fellow man, lend him a helping hand, put a little love in your heart. You see it's getting late, oh please don't hesitate, put a little love in your heart, and the world will be a better place, and the world will be a better place for you and me. Here, just wait and see. Another day goes by, still the children cry, put a little love in your heart. If you want the world to know we won't let hatred grow, put a little love in your heart, and the world will be a better place. All the world will be a better place for you and me. Here, just wait and see. Wait and see.
Radio 2's 50 season continues as Roger Daltrey profiles one of the first of the archetypal rock and roll singers, Gene Vincent.
Join me for a tragic story of drink, drugs, women, fast motorbikes and death at an early age.
The day that he died, I lost a good friend and the world lost a legend.
We'll be focusing on the late 50s and early 60s and Gene's influence on the British pop scene then and now.
The press wanted bad boys. The more out of control you are, the more fights you get into, the more press you get.
Race with the Devil, the Gene Vincent story, tonight at 7, here on BBC Radio 2.
Gene Vincent and the Blue Caps, their music is truly the definition of rock and roll.
Hey little girl, I'm in a whirl. I've been a bad, bad boy. I'm on my knees, forgive me please. I've been a bad, bad boy. I'm not the man you think I am. I give you warning. You wake up and find me gone some sunny morning. Things that I said run through my head. I've been a bad, bad boy. My past is black, I'm coming back. I've been a bad, bad boy. In my time I've done a lot of things I'd better not remember. But you see such a change in me, I'm making you forget your resolution to run and hide from this confusion. You've got to face it, I'm a loser. I'm just a cloud when I'm down, and while you sleep, I softly weep. I've been a bad, bad boy. Here come the night, we'll be alright. I've been a bad, bad boy. Just hold my hand, I'll take you where the sun and moon are always shining. One fine day, you gonna turn to me and see a silver lining. Yeah, I've been a bad, bad boy. I've been a bad, bad boy.
When Paul Jones split from Manfred Mann, his first solo hit was High Time, and we just heard the follow-up to that, Been a Bad, Bad Boy, both songs written by Mike Leander, and both featured in the film The Privilege, in which Paul co-starred with model Jean Shrimpton, a movie that later became a cult classic. It leads us now to a disc requested by Linda Cobbett of Sandbach in Cheshire, and she wants to know who recorded We'll Sing in the Sunshine in the 60s. Well, the singer was New Zealand-born Gail Garnett, and although it was her only hit, number 4 in the States, it also won her a Grammy for the Best Folk Recording.
We'll sing in the sunshine. We'll laugh every day. We'll sing in the sunshine. Then I'll be on my way. I will never love you. The cost of love's too dear. But though I never love you, I'll stay with you 1 year, and we can sing in the sunshine. We'll laugh every day. We'll sing in the sunshine. Then I'll be on my way. I'll sing to you each morning. I'll kiss you every night. But darling, don't cling to me. I'll soon be out of sight.
outside, but we can sing in the sunshine. We laugh every day. We'll sing in the sunshine. Then I'll be on my way. My daddy, he once told me, hey, don't you love you any man? Just take what they may give you and give but what you can, and you can sing in the sunshine. You laugh every day. You'll sing in the sunshine, then be on your way. And when a year has ended and I have gone away, you'll often speak about me, and this is what you'll say. We sang in the sunshine. You know we laughed every day. We sang in the sunshine. Then she went on away.
Gail Garnett retired from the music business in the 1980s, but continued to appear in feature films, including the 2002 success My Big Fat Greek's Wedding. And next to Bacharach and David's song I Just Don't Know What to Do With Myself, which was originally produced by Lieber and Stoller with Pittsburgh singer Tommy Hunt. And no one has ever understood why this version failed to break through as a hit. It was later given by Burt Bacharach to Dusty Springfield, which she recorded in '64 with Johnny Franz, arranged by Ivor Raymond, and that got to number 3. But here's that unlucky but very good performance by Tommy Hunt.
I just don't know what to do with myself. Don't know just what to do with myself. I'm so used to doing everything with you, planning everything for two, and now that we're through, I just don't know what to do with my time. I'm so lonesome for you, it's a cry. Going to a movie only makes me sad. Parties make me feel as bad when I'm not with you. Oh, I just don't know what to do. Like a summer rose needs the sun and the rain. I need your sweet love to ease all the pain. I just don't know what to do with myself. Don't know just what to do with myself. Baby, if your new love ever turns you down, come on back, I will be around just waiting for you. Oh, I don't know what else to do. I don't know what else to do with myself.
for anyone who might feel ill done by it not hearing Dusty's version of that, here's another of her hits, number 13 in the UK in 1967, I'll Try Anything, for which apparently she had to dash to New York and back in a day just to record the rhythm track.
Belong to somebody else and not to me, right or wrong. That's not the way that it's gonna be. I want you so much inside, I'm throwing away all my conscience and pride, and I'll try anything to get you. I'll do anything I can. I'll try anything to get you. Cheating and I'll try till I die, till I make you my man. Gonna make you my man. I've been burned whenever I follow all the rules, so I've learned that playing fair is just for fools. I'm fighting and win or lose, I'm not minding my P's and Q's, and I'll try anything to get you. I'll do anything I can. I'll try anything to get you. I'll cheat and I'll lie, try till I die, till I make you my man. I want you so much inside, I'm throwing away all my conscience and pride, and I'll try anything to get you. I'll do anything I can. I'll try anything to get you. Cheat and I lie, try till I die, till I make you my man. Gonna make you my man. Gonna make you my man. Yeah, make you my man.
Dusty Springfield's recording of a song which had originally been cut by Ellie Greenwich and her husband at the time, Jeff Barry, both of whom worked with Dusty as producers in the early 70s. And now, as our final request this week, we've chosen two letters merely asking for a mention, but leaving the choice of record to us. The first one was from Fred Dickinson of Poulton Le Fylde, Lancashire, and the other came from Robert Malcolm in Scarborough, asking for any track for his brother Trevor and his friend Mark Sturdy, as they all listen to the show regularly anyway. But we hope you'll enjoy this disc by a sort of Jackie Wilson sound-alike, Grady Chapman, who had a few releases on a number of different labels. This one he recorded for Mercury, and it may be familiar to Australian listeners from an original version recorded by Booker Hyland, although Grady's cover has always been regarded as the better treatment of Sweet Thing.
Come on, honey, and be my girl. Come on, honey, and see the world. We'll do everything there is to do, 'cause sweet thing, yes, sweet thing, I save a whole lot of money and I wanna spend it on you. I take you places that you never seen, 'cause Sunday riding in my limousine, and every day I think of something new, 'cause sweet thing, yes, sweet thing, I save a whole lot of money and I wanna spend it on you. There's a lot of things that money can do, but most of all I want my arms around you, to feel your warm lips close to mine. That would be a thrill divine. Come on, honey, and don't delay, I'm gonna buy you that rain today. There's a lot of things we're yet to do, 'cause sweet thing, yes, sweet thing, I save a whole lot of loving and I wanna share it with you. There's a lot of things that money can do, but most of all I want my arms around you, to feel your warm lips close to mine. That would be a thrill divine. don't delay. I'm gonna buy you that ring today. There's a lot of things we are yet to do, cause sweet thing, yes, sweet thing. I save a whole lot of loving and I wanna share it with you. I save a whole lot of loving and I wanna share it with you. One more time.
A record made in 1960 by Grady Chapman. And as our last disc of the week, we turn to the Walker Brothers. After the failure of their debut release, Pretty Girls Everywhere, they went back into the studio at the beginning of 65 with a Barry Mann and Cynthia Weil song called Love Her. It wasn't an instant success, but in the late spring they appeared on Thank You Lucky Stars, and it began to climb, peaking eventually at number 20.
That girl needs to know. Tell her so. Tell her everything I could say. Like she's warm and she's sweet and she's mine. Oh, like I should have done.
It gives me a slightly weird feeling to recall that I actually introduced that disc on TV 44 years ago, and here I am playing it again all those years later on radio. I am grateful, honest. And this time it brings to an end anyway another edition of Sounds of the 60s, compiled and produced by Phil the Collector Swern. And this is your old mate Brian Matthews saying that's a lot for this week. See you next week. Jonathan Ross follows the news. This is BBC Radio 2, online, on digital, and on 88 to 91 FM.
BBC News at 10 o'clock.